Всем привет, с вами Shadow Dash, и сегодня я начинаю проходить игру Life is Strange. Давно я вообще не делал никаких летсплеев, прохождений. Я уже и забыл, как они делаются вообще. И еще хотел сказать то, что я уже начинал проходить эту игру. Я снял одну серию, но я ее так и не выложил. Ну и дальше проходить, в общем-то, и не стал. Ну, прошел я совсем мало, там даже еще игра начаться не успела. Ну, сейчас думаю, точнее даже не думаю, надеюсь пройти ее полностью. Так, ну что, новая игра.
Happening. I'm trapped in a storm? How did I get here? And where is here? Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there.
Так, наверное, надо сделать потише все-таки. Так. Ну, наверное, так хватит или не хватит. Надеюсь, хватит. Так, дойти до маяка.
Holy shit. Whoa! No! Whoa. That was so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay. I'm in class. Everything's cool. I'm okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in black and white?
I didn't fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces. You feel like... totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
Взглянуть.
She saw humanity.
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
He is tortured, right? And frankly, it's bullshit.
Так, нет, все-таки еще тише. Я боюсь, что просто мне перебивать это все будет. Меня будет тихо слышно.
Keep that to yourself.
Так, дневник.
Seriously though,
Взглянуть.
I haven't kept up with my journal as much as I should.
and capture you in a moment.
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
Так, ну читать я его не буду. Это слишком много. Это займет много времени. Так, стоп, а тут еще что-то есть. Макс, Джефферсон, Виктория. Ну, в прошлый раз, когда я проходил этого всего, я не заметил даже. Даже сообщение есть. Празднуй своего 17-летия как следует. Да, ты теперь взрослый, но для нас ты все равно останешься малышкой. Проверь свой банковский счет, не потрать все сразу. Лол. Макс, как ты в порядке? А ты хочешь сегодня выпить чай со мной? Конечно, я буду свободна после 4. Увидимся. С днем рождения, Максим. Мы до сих пор не можем поверить, что прошло уже 18 лет с тех пор, как ты родилась. Ясно.
Moment of desperation. And any one of you could do that to me.
I do love my analog camera. I should take a quick picture now.
What if Arbus chose to capture people at
I
the
can't
height?
believe I still have this pencil case. I should upgrade to the 21st century. But I like it old
You could
school.
have taken another approach.
I have to
My little
admit,
camera bag is
I'm not a
battered
big
but
fan
still
of her
kicking.
work. I prefer Robert
Так,
Frank.
сделать селфи.
Me too, Victoria. He captured the essence of post-war beat America. And there was I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I did know, but I kind of forgot.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process
Печалька.
brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them
Так,
extremely
куда
popular
еще
from the
можно
1800s
сходить?
onward. The first American daguerreotype self-portrait was done by Robert Cornelius. You can find out all about him in your textbook, or even online. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Так, идем.
Victoria doesn't waste a second kissing ass.
Взглянуть.
Huh, this might make a cool shot.
I just really think
Фотография.
Everyday Heroes is an important cultural event, and I want to represent Blackwell Academy.
You have just by participating, by putting yourself out there in the world.
Так, что еще можно взглянуть? Комок бумаги.
Bump on a bigger road.
Now I wish I wouldn't have read this. Purge.
Дорогая Кейт, мы в восторге от порно-ролика с твоим участием Чмоки-Чмоки Академии Блэквелл. Ясно.
I don't want anybody to feel excluded from this process, but I also want everybody
Kate looks so sad and quiet today. Poor thing. Hi, Kate.
Oh, hi, Max.
I only want to share whatever gifts I have with the world.
You seem quiet today.
Just thinking too much.
I hear that. Wanna go grab a cup of tea and bitch about life?
Thanks, but not today. I have to go over homework.
No worries. Let's hang later.
Sure.
Так, компьютер. Взглянуть.
Obviously, Blackwell spent bank on the computers here. Looks like somebody was already working on this. Cool.
Неон фау какой-то. Типа фотошоп.
That printer is amazing. I'd love to see how it reproduces my pictures. I could pump out a whole gallery show with that thing.
Так.
When I don't suck. Someday. That was amazing when Mr. Jefferson took a class picture the first week. Even though I didn't want to be in the picture at all, It was fairly fucking cool to watch him at work framing us. Damn, they have carbon fiber tripods here. The ball head even has a pan lock. God, I'm such a photo nerd.
Так, что еще тут? Планшет.
Of course, Victoria has to have the bestest, newest, most expensive everything. I should have known. She'll have better equipment than Blackwell.
Товар GRLT64S. Обладая мощностью нового поколения и невиданной отзывчивостью, ну, опять название, отличается расширенными функционалом и улучшенным управлением. Он снимает то, что вы хотите и где хотите. Все фотографии сохраняются на память камеры в формате JPEG в превосходном качестве с новым уровнем глубины, резкости и четкости. $5300. Ясно.
Even her school books are gift wrapped. I can't believe she made fun of me in class. What is she, 15 years old? And people laughed.
Такая что? Тоже
This
фотоаппараты.
is definitely where cameras go to heaven. Oh man, they have those sweet ultrasonic lenses. And look at that vintage rangefinder. What? So cool that we can check these out anytime. The Decisive Moment by Henry Cartier-Bresson. That's rare. Annie Leibovitz, mad respect. The amazing Eugene Smith. Good to see Abaddon among the masters. Golly, of course. Lots of people I haven't heard of yet. I guess that's why I'm here.
Телевизор.
Man, he even has the best plasma HDTV for a class monitor. Can't wait to watch some more documentaries on this bad boy.
Bad boy.
Even in pictures, the forest around here always looks mysterious. You can never escape the lighthouse here.
Так, ничего еще можно посмотреть. Камера.
Whoa, Mr. Jefferson is not messing around with that monster. He probably paid 20 grand for that camera. I bet he gets pristine digital images. But I still dig my little instant camera. Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Do I have to? I just don't think it's that big a deal.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch-up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
Так, ну ладно, пошли.
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to.
Just getting you
You
ready.
always
Welcome to
look
the real world.
Just cute.
hot.
Then I might send you a special picture.
I'm not paying $150
Because Max wants everybody to see how hip she is.
She plays it so shy. I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that class. It's so fucking boring.
She's so fucking shy. She takes selfies with this giant camera.
To all of you American girls,
It looks like she's been gone for months.
imagine a world without you. American girls, I'd like to
don't need a PC, missed the poetry jam tryouts, and I did not steal that backpack.
Driving a car by the seaside, watching the world.
That's so messed up. I should contact them to find out what I can do. As if I am. I wonder what actually happened to her. They should just call it a sugar machine. That would be awesome if you put money in there and a bag of sugar dropped out. Good thing I left my AK at home.
American girls like dollies, with shiny smiles and plastic bodies. I wish I had an American.
Empty, good. Nobody can see my meltdown, except for me.
Так, зеркало, экран. Что это?
I feel like the universe is taunting me everywhere I go today. It all started with that bizarro dream in class. Am I going crazy?
Так, еще что-нибудь есть.
The last time I got a flu shot, I got the flu. Fuck you.
Сделай прививку от гриппа, пока еще не поздно. Начни заботу о своем иммунитете сегодня. Иллюминаты.
This poster must drive people to have sex.
Воздержание раздувает ваше пламя любви. Вы спокойно можете учиться и любить без секса. Время на вашей стороне. Используйте его, руководствуясь здравым смыслом. Граффити. Кейт трясет булками во имя Господа. Ясно. Так, а это что?
I'm good to flow. Thanks.
Что-то еще есть.
I remember when somebody punked the alarm last month. At least I got out of science class for that quiz.
Так, это все, что тут есть? Наверное, да. А нет, стоп, вот еще.
Now who would bother to write that crap?
Что там написано? Что-то непонятно. Рэйчел какой-то и забич, короче. Если не ошибаюсь.
Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift. Fuck it. When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that. Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
Так, сейчас сфоткаем.
Whoa, where did that butterfly come from? It doesn't look like any kind I've ever seen before. The blue wings are practically glowing. I can almost feel the air moving around me. The butterfly feels almost like a spirit.
Фотография.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you check the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do! I'm so sick of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
No!
Whoa. What the fuck? How can that be? I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
As he likely was. These pieces of time can frame us in
I already heard this lecture.
from light to shadow, from color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now,
Shit!
can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Diane.
Can I actually reverse
There
time?
you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
I did it.
Now,
I
can you give me
actually
an
did it.
example of a photographer who perfectly
human
captured the
time
human condition in
machine.
black and white? Anybody?
Max,
Bueller?
don't freak
Diane
out.
Arbus.
Not yet.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces. You feel like totally
When I
haunted
took my
by the eyes of
selfie,
those
Jefferson
sad
asked me a
faces.
question.
She saw
If he does again,
I
I'll
believe
know
Mac
this
was
is for
taking
real.
what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not
Of
dreaming
course,
this.
as you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was not
can
the
go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead
I
yet?
couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I
as
need to go to the bathroom
long as it's
quickly
been
and check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest,
I'm sorry. I feel sick. May I be excused?
nice try, Max. But you're not gonna get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody
Oh,
here
shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I
who
need time to
created
save that girl.
daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind again and give him the right answer?
Now, Max, since you've
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of everyone. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
Yes, Victoria, you still have to do your homework this week.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of
I'm not avoiding, just...
biding time, waiting for the elusive right moment.
Exactly.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you. Yes, Victoria.
Excuse me,
let one of photography's future...
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers, good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
Так, теперь идем в туалет. Так, открыть.
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please, please. I can't tell anybody. They'll think I'm crazy.
Так, ой, не с той стороны.
Okay, Max, retrace every step. I washed my face. I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
Leave them out of this bitch! You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with. Don't ever tell me what to do.
Wowzer, it's happening again.
People trying to control me.
You are going to
I
get
need a hammer to break it open.
this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Holy shit, I can't let this happen. If I can reverse time again, I can help her.
Don't ever tell me what to do. Sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to...
Так, стоп, нет, сейчас.
Tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
А, ну у меня уже
get in
есть.
hella more trouble for this than drugs.
No way.
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Another shitty day.
That did not happen. This cannot be real. I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on? Do not freak out.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to, your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
Так, теперь к нему надо идти.
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
Так, ну я помню, что если настучать, то все будет хорошо, если не рассказывать, то плохо будет.
I just saw Nathan Prescott waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
Yes, he was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened. Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family, and one of Blackwell's most honored students. So it's hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom. So what happened next?
Then he left. I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
This is a serious charge. I'll look into the matter personally. Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
That's it? After what I told you?
We'll continue this discussion later in my office. Please go outside with the rest of your class now, Miss Caulfield.
Of course this academic drone won't do anything, since the Prescott family owns Blackwell now. Should I rewind and change my story?
Я не знаю, перематывать, тратить время на это. Там вроде плохо будет, ну ладно, перемотаю. Как там быстрее это перематывать?
You look a little stressed out.
I just got sick in class. Female trouble.
Except you're wandering around like a zombie. And do you think that's the first time a student has used that line on me?
It's the truth. I felt dizzy in Mr. Jefferson's class.
Just tell me what you're hiding. You can trust me.
There's nothing to hide. I got sick. It happens, you know.
There's that Team Toot again. You know, I've heard enough. Don't think I don't know what goes on around here. You've only been here for 3 weeks and you're already causing conflict. I don't think your parents will approve when they find out. Now get outside with class. Please.
No, he does not buy that at all. I may have just flushed my scholarship down the toilet. Yes, I could rewind and actually tell him the truth.
Как я сказал, все стало плохо. Как там быстрее это перематывать? Забыл. Да. Вот так. Или нет? Ладно.
I just saw...
Все, теперь идем.
Would Nathan Prescott please come to the front office? Thank you.
This day has been so insane. Everything is happening too fast. And none of it makes any sense. These visions, this power. I keep expecting to wake up one more time. But if this is a dream, then I'm not asleep. Which means somehow I did rewind time. So there has to be a reason. And I have to find out why.
Так, ну, как и в прошлый раз, когда я пытался записать эту игру, я закончу здесь. Но в этот раз я только выложу это видео. Так, ну на этом все. Это была первая серия Life is Strange. Если вам понравилось это видео, ставьте лайк, подписывайтесь на канал. И всем пока. Давно я не снимал такие видео. Я ж отвык от съемок летсплеев. Ладно, на этом все. Всем пока.